because of the name of this program is Learn and Talk. So what we are going to do is talking about a certain topic. And for today, Iwafila, the topic for today is about a fun day. So that's why I really would like to know from two of our guests here, speakers here, from Ibu Stella first. Ibu Stella, in your mind, how do you define fun?
Okay, fun day, fun. For me, fun is engaging to positive activities. Well, for example, reading books, reading any kinds of literatures, or reading Al-Quran, yeah. And then fun for me is having positive activities, and then and you should make creating happiness for you.
Okay.
Just like, and then for me.
Hold on.
But for me, fun should not be negative.
Oh, sure.
Right?
Sure.
Because, for example, fun should not be stupid things, just like using drugs and then doing free sex. Even it ruins your life.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, fun should be something that positive.
Why Ibu Stella say that, Iwafila? Because of some people maybe stereotype fun with something like that. Yeah. But let's listen from Mr. Willy. In your opinion, how do you define fun?
Well, I think for fun time, well, when you really enjoy your time with whatever you have, well, for Stella, perhaps like readings, but for me, fun time, I could be sipping a coffee at a coffee shop.
That's simple.
Yes, even by myself. And then I can just like hear people talk, watch people passing by, observing. That's already fun because we have our own time. It's like me time. That would be fun.
Okay,
that's simple.
It's getting more interesting, but before going further talking about this a lot of fun, I really want to show you something that is also fun from the different perspective. Maybe you think that what we call as fun here in Indonesia cannot be enjoyed there outside the country. But the fact is that we can see the video that we are going to show you. So we will be back after this one. So check this out and stay here in Learn and Talk.
Bazar yang dinanti-nanti warga Indonesia di Washington DC dan sekitarnya yang rindu tanah air. Sekitar 30 tenda makanan di Wisma Indonesia Washington DC diserbu pengunjung.
Onde lengkap makanan wak sadonya. Iku apa namanya, Bu? Barar konya, Bu? $6. Aru dinding bala 20 bara, Bu? $8 berarti 80.000. Ada sate Padang. Barar konya, Bu? Wow, enak sekali.
Inilah bazar yang dinanti-nanti warga Indonesia di Washington DC dan sekitarnya yang rindu tanah air. Sekitar 30 tenda makanan di Wisma Indonesia Washington DC diserbu pengunjung.
Onde lengkap makanan wak sadonya. Iku apa namanya, Bu? Barar konya, Bu? $6. Aru dinding bala 20 bara, Bu? $8 berarti 80.000. Ada sate Padang. Barar konya, Bu? $7. Wak cari-cari tuh randang sebenarnya kemari, Bu. Lah lamun emang randang.
Iku randang dari Sulungkang
asli Sulungkang ya. Barar, Bu? Harganya $8. Berarti kalau piti Indonesianya 80.000 ya. Wah, coba lama nak randang Sulungkang di Amerika kok. Boleh lama rasanya.
Tapi harga-harga di sini kemahalan nggak ya?
Mahal banget. Tapi ya gimana ya, kangen sama makanan Indo.
Ini martabak manis, makanan favorit saya di Indonesia. Harganya $10 seperti yang pemirsa bisa lihat. 100.000 di Indonesia.
Lalu, bagaimana dengan warga berdarah Indonesia yang lahir dan besar di Amerika?
Tapi kalau harus memilih antara sate Padang dan burger, milih mana?
Oh my god. I don't know.
You have to choose one.
Both.
You have to choose one.
Sate Padang.
Sate Padang, great. You're Indonesian.
Bazar tahun ini juga dimeriahkan dengan panggung gembira. Penyanyi jazz kawakan Syaharani dan band The Fingers diundang khusus dari Indonesia.
Membuat aku
ditunggu dangdut.
Indonesia luar biasa.
Dari Washington DC, Raffi Hidayat dan tim VOA.
ربنا وآتنا ما وعدتنا على رسلك ولا تخزنا يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد.
Welcome back to Learn and Talk with American Corner, your English speaking partner. Well, Ibu Villa, we just show you a video from VOA, a video that I think really represent a fun activity. Let's discuss this video, Ibu Stella and Mr. Willy.
Yes.
Well, we can see that from the video, people from, I cannot see Indonesian people there, plus there are certain prices shown in the video that Rampeye, right? 60,000.
Totally, yes.
That's really
paid in dollars.
yeah,
But I
expect in
think
dollars.
they have fun day that we call creating happiness. You know, one of the fun day that creating happiness is, for example, we try something new, a certain cuisine, especially for American, they can taste Indonesian cuisine. And also when we go to America, we can try American cuisine. So I think it's a very fun way.
That's right, and that's also we can also call that activity as a very fun activity, right?
Yes, true.
What do you think about the video, Mr.
Well,
Willy?
I think food is also one of the representatives of one place, one nation, or one country. So if we can enjoy the food, it means that somehow we feel we've been to that country. So, you know, like there's a lot of fun things we can do, but trying the food is one of the main things that we can try.
Yeah.
Because instead of going to the country itself, right?
And also, they look really enjoy the food.
yes,
And
yes,
based on
totally.
CNN survey, rendang is one of is the most delicious food, right? The number one delicious
True,
food.
true.
Yeah.
We should be proud of that.
Sure. Do you like rendang, by the way?
Oh yes, I love rendang.
Okay. Well, Iwafila, if you would like to join us, sure, because of this is Learn and Talk, you can practice your English, you can speak English, even if you don't have a really, you think that you don't have good English, but you want to practice your English, we really appreciate your try. So you can call us here. I'm sorry that I do not remember the number, but there you can see on your TV, 0852 4810 3857. So you can call to that number. We wait for your call. Now let's go back to Bu Stella and Mr. Willy. I
Yes.
really wonder, because of this fun activity is actually, when I heard about fun, the first thing came to my mind is that when I was child, so I imagined that when I was child, what did I do when I was child, what actually I wanted to do, but I couldn't do at that time. What about you, your
okay.
experience, Mr. Willy first, when
Well,
you were
okay.
a child?
Well, when I was a child, it was like so much fun. I always hang out. I hung out a lot of time with my friends after the school, and we have made appointment like where do you want to go, and then we always find new place to hang out with, because when we were a child, we were like a little bit limited. Our parents always like monitoring us, but it was kind of cool because when we play in front of our house, even a lot of children gather around, and we can play all sort of traditional games, and also we can like run around. Unlike these days, because it's really dangerous, because if you run around the street around your house, it's like a lot of vehicles.
You raise your child.
We risked it. So instead of that, people give their child like technology, iPad, but I enjoyed a lot of fun. I played.
Even though they're far away from technology.
Oh yes, totally. Like kite, flying kite, playing marbles, run around with our friends. I mean, like there's a lot of fun there.
Right.
Who could have rejected that?
So it means that when you were a child, even though that there is no technology yet, but you still can have fun.
Exactly.
What
Lots
about
of them.
Miss Stella? Because I think that you from different
era, yeah?
different era.
Yeah. So when we talk about the era right now, for example, when I was a kid, and then around more than 35 years ago, and then might be at that time there are not many facilities provided. For example, we don't have internet connection,
True.
and then not many
Exactly.
facilities provided also.
I wonder in what year.
Yeah, so what did, how I spent my children time. So mostly I like cycling, of course, yeah, even though I'm female, We like cycling, and then maybe camping, school activities. Oh my God,
Yes.
I really like
That
that.
is
Fun way.
also fun.
And also, I like to learn a language. I like to learn a foreign language since when I was kid.
Oh, no
And
wonder
No
you have a
wonder.
very great English.
no,
Yes.
we are practicing, everybody practicing English right now. And then even though I cannot swim, but I like to spend my time swim. Some of my friends, they swim at a time, but I just bath at Kapuas River. And something,
The very big swimming pool.
yeah, the biggest one and the cheapest one. You don't need to pay instead.
Yes, that is cool.
And then,
And the
but one thing for sure that I really like when I was kid is free fruit adventure.
Oh,
So while
that's
cycling,
awesome.
you know, I and my friend,
Awesome.
we like to pick some of the fruit, for example, jackfruit, rambutans,
wow.
right?
What about
Star
durian?
fruit, no durian at that time. So it was very fun at that time.
Okay.
That was incredible.
Yeah. So Ewa Villa, we also really wonder. We also really would like to hear from you. What about your activity? I mean, your fun day. What do you think when you were a child, or right now? It's also okay to share your experience. You can call us to 0852 5810 3857. Now, I would like you to compare between when you were a child and the child now, how they spend. I mean, from your perspective, the kids' fun activity nowadays. Like you said before, now we didn't have internet connection.
We didn't
Yeah.
have internet connection
How
before.
it differentiate? I mean, is there any,
Well,
for example, impact to?
The simplest thing we can see is like the children nowadays, they play more indoors. While when we were
outdoor.
young, we played outdoors, like swimming
With
in
a
the
lot of
rivers.
scars in our
Oh
body.
yes, a lot of scars. Let's call it a natural tattoo.
Oh.
We don't have to go
Yeah,
to tattooist.
sure.
And we're proud to show
But
it to our friends.
You also feel the pain.
Yes, pain. I mean, no pain, no learn.
Yep.
No pain, no gain, right?
Yeah.
That's the saying. Okay, well, nowadays children, they're more indoors, so whatever they're doing, always being covered. And they play games, they don't talk to people. Sometimes, I don't know, we might consider that like antisocial, but they're children, they like to play. But the only thing they can play is like something indoors, like the only thing, the tablet.
But you also say that, you also mentioned earlier that it's dangerous for kids nowadays because of there is no park now.
Yes.
So I think it's normal for the
Indeed.
parents to give them, high technology to make them, oh, there is somebody calling, okay. We would like to listen from our callers. Maybe he or she had the experience when, hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Okay, who am I speaking to? Who am I speaking to,
Okay.
please?
My name is Hani.
Honey, okay, honey, where are you, honey?
Sorry, I cannot hear your voice.
Honey, in where?
Yes, I'm from Pontianak.
Okay, honey. Well, can you tell us your experience when you were a kid or nowadays? What do you think about a fun day? What is fun day for you?
Fun day for me is I can do something interesting things with my friends and also with my family. Go to some famous places, maybe I will, and also go to some interesting places like beaches and another places.
Okay. Now I also wonder, what do you think about nowadays that kids prefer to spend more fun indoors, right?
Yes.
So what do you think about that? The technology really not to say ruin their childhood.
Or the fun time.
Yeah, or their fun time. What do you think about that, honey? Hello, honey, are you still with us? Hello?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah, okay. Thank you very much for honey. And yeah, I forget to tell you that for two of our first callers, you will get a merchandise from American Corner Tanjungpura University. So come on, share your experience. Don't be shy. Don't be reluctant. Just feel free to practice your English, right? Okay.
Sure.
Okay. What about from you, Stella?
Well, technology for children.
For fun day.
Yeah, technology for children that the parents should monitor the children. As long as the children can use it wisely and also the parents, I think it will be safe. But one thing for sure that the parents do not ever think that the technology can replace the parents.
Sure.
Because sometimes the parents let the technology to accompany the children.
That's
Exactly.
what happened.
Yeah, because
Yes.
the children need social life.
Yes.
So maybe you need to limit or give schedule for your children to use the technology. So for example, and then try to bring your children outside or outdoor activities,
Yes.
going to the beach,
Yeah.
having quality time with
And also
parents.
now we have
Yeah.
real swimming pool.
Yeah.
Because of, I
Yes.
think Kapos River is not really safe for kids
Oh no,
anymore.
no, that's a bad
But
idea.
it is still beautiful
And
river.
cheap.
That's cool. Yes, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I think parents should, I think they can go to the movie and then choose a very good movie. For example, Hafalan Delisa.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think it's a
sure,
very
right.
good film, and
Hafalan
then
Sholat
it will
Delisa, yeah.
can give a moral value to our children.
Yeah.
So one thing for sure that the most important, never replace parents with technology
No.
or accompany
Yes.
your children with technology is not always good.
I agree with that. And
Sure.
once again, in Wafila, never ever stereotype fun with something that, yeah, for example, just having a relax, because of we also can associate fun with something that can educate us, right? Okay. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back for you to talk more about this. And after this, we will practice our listening skill. We will enhance our vocabulary. That's why stay tuned here in Mujahidin Madani TV, your Dakwah TV. We'll be right back after this song.
They say that love never lasts, that love never lives to see another day. But what I know deep down inside is what I feel, and it's so real. I gave it up all for you, and there ain't nothing that I won't do. All I know deep down inside is what I feel, and it's so real with you. Allah, every day I'll try to be as true as I can to you. 'Cause loving you the best I can will always be my number one and only plan. Yes, every day I'll try to be as true as I can to you. 'Cause loving you the best I can will always be my number one and only plan. They say you're out of your mind. Don't you know that love fades away? They say it only brings you pain. But what I feel is so real. I give it up and turn to you. 'Cause I know what your love can do. Oh Allah, open up our hearts and make us feel how it's so real with you. Allah, every day I'll try to be as true as I can to you. 'Cause loving you the best I can will always be my number one and only plan. Yes, every day I'll try to be as true as I can to you. 'Cause loving you the best I can will always be my number one and only plan. Allah, every day I'll try to be as true as I can to you. Cause loving you the best I can will always be my number one and only plan. Yes, every day I'll try to be as true as I can to you. Cause loving you the best I can will always be my number one and only plan. Yes, every day I'll try to be as true as I can to you. Cause loving you the best I can will always be my number one and only plan. Yes, every day I'll try to be as true as I can to you. Cause loving you the best I can will always be my number one and only plan.
إنا هديناه السبيل إما شاكرا وإما كفورا.
Thank you for still watching us, Iwa Villa. You are now watching Learn and Talk with American Corner, your English speaking partner. Now, as I promised in the previous segment that we are going to practice our listening skill. So now we have a listening practice for you, an audio from Randall Cyber Lab, an audio about our topic, a fun day. So after that, we are going to give you some questions. That's why you have to really take a look. You have to really listen carefully to the listening audio. Also, there will be 5 questions, and don't worry, because of while you are listening to the audio, you will see the script in your TV screen. Now, let's check this out, the audio from Randall Cyber Lab.
Dad, I'm bored today. I want to go to a movie.
A movie today? Well, I don't know. Here, let me look at the newspaper. Okay. Here's a movie that starts in the afternoon at 2. Mommy with us?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to wait for Mommy because she's at a meeting. All right, and what should we do after we see the movie?
Go on a walk.
Well, where would you like to go on a walk? Would you like to go down to the beach or through the park?
To the beach.
To the beach. Well, that sounds great. And then maybe we can go out to eat tonight. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Does that sound okay?
So that's the audio listening from Randall Cyber Lab. Now we have some question based on the listening that you have listened. Now I want to Bu Stella to read the question number 1 first.
Okay.
Would you like?
So please take a look. And then the question number 1. Where does the young girl want to go with her father? A, to the park. B, to the movies. C, to the swimming pool.
Now I recommend that you have listened to the audio. Where does the young girl want to go to with her father? The option is to the park, to the movie, or to swimming pool. You can answer that in your house. You can take a note or just answer that on your phone. Now, question number 2, please, Mr. Willy.
Well, question number 2. Who are they going with? A, the girl's mother. B, the girl's best friend. C, the girl's older brother.
Okay, that's the question number 3. We really hope that you got it. If you didn't got it, you can call us, but later, not now, okay? Now, question number 3, based on the conversation, what time will they most likely leave? Okay, the option is A, 9:30 a.m., 9:30 in the morning, and then B, 12:45 p.m., and C, 2 p.m. There's still 2 questions. Please, Ibu Stella, again.
Okay, question number 4. What does the girl want to do later? A, she wants to walk to the ice cream store. B, she wants to swim at the park. C, she wants to go down to the beach.
Okay, now we go to the last question. Please, Mr. Willy, to read the question.
Okay, right, so here's the last questions. What does the father suggest they do at the end of the day? A, go to a restaurant. B, watch a fireworks display. And C, play a board game.
Well, Iwa Villa, so that's it. 5 questions that we read for you. Maybe you can answer A, B, C, or D for the 5 questions. And maybe you really would like to listen once more the audio from Randall Cyber Lab. Let's listen once again. Check this out.
go to a movie.
A movie today? Well, I don't know. Here, let me look at the newspaper. Okay. Here's a movie that starts in the afternoon at 2. Mommy with us?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to wait for Mommy because she's at a meeting. All right, and what should we do after we see the movie?
Go on a walk.
Well, where would you like to go on a walk? Would you like to go down to the beach or through the park?
To the beach.
To the beach. Well, that sounds great. And then maybe we can go out to eat tonight. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Does that sound okay?
Okay. I really love the
little
voice
girl.
of the little
Oh,
girl.
yeah.
So, does that sound okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, she's adorable.
Okay,
That's
sure. Now that Iwafila, I hope that you get all the question. We will tell you the answer of the 5 questions.
Sure.
And
yes.
don't forget, maybe you have answered the question and you would like to tell us whether or not your question is, your answers is correct or wrong. You can call us to the telephone number of Mujahidin TV to 0852 4810 3857. We will wait for your call, and don't forget, also share your experience about Fun Day. We will be right back after this one.
Aren't you something to admire? Cause you shine at something like a mirror, and I can't help but notice you reflect in this heart of mine. If you ever feel alone and the glare makes me hard to find, just know that I'm always very loud on the other side. Cause with your hand in my hand and a pocket full of soap, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your hand on the past, I'll be trying to pull you through. You just gotta be strong. I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. If they can see the sand in my heart, there's a space and now you're home. Show me how to fight for now. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all alone. It's like you're my mirror. Oh, my mirror staring back at me. Oh, I couldn't get any bigger. Oh, with anyone else beside me. Oh, and now it's clear as a promise that we're making 2 reflections into one. Cause it's like you're my mirror. Oh, my mirror staring back at me, staring back at me. Aren't you something and original? Cause it doesn't seem really as simple, and I can't help but stare, cause I see true summer in your eyes. Ooh, I can't ever change without you. You reflect me, I love that about you. And if I could, I would look at us all the time. Cause with your hand in my hand and a pocket full of soap, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your head on the past, I'll be trying to pull you through. You just gotta be strong. I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. But they can see the sand in my heart. There's a space and now you're home. Show me how to fight for now. I tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all along. Oh, it's like you're my mirror. Oh, my mirror staring back at me. Oh, I couldn't get any bigger. Oh, with anyone else beside me. Oh, and now it's clear as a promise that we're making 2 reflections into one. Cause it's like you're my mirror. Oh, my mirror staring back at me, staring back at me. Yesterday's history. Oh, it to you once I figured it out. You were right here all along. It's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger with anyone else beside of me. And now it's clear as this promise that we're making two reflections into one. Cause it's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me, staring back at me.
وسارعوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وجنة عرضها السماوات والأرض أعدت للمتقين.
Thank you very much for still with us, Ihwafila. We are now still in Learn and Talk from American Corner, your English speaking partner. Okay, we just watched the video from American Corner.
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah,
wow.
It was also fun. Based on our topic, also a fun day. And I see that there in the video, that's Camp America, right?
Yes.
That is one of the greatest program in American Corner Tanjungpura University that we call Camp America. Camp America is one of the scholarship program that is offered to public from Tanjungpura University. So if you are interested, you can enroll because we usually held that every year. And that it's open and free, of course, because scholarship.
But don't forget that's limited too.
Yeah, limited, only 60 participants starting from senior high school, junior high school, also English teachers and public.
Yeah.
So for 2 days, the participants will learn English and they will speak English all the time for 2 days. And they will learn about American culture and then also some of the scholarship info. And then, yeah, I think it's a fun way to learn English that we call fun made knowledge.
That's right. Okay.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, of course. So Ihwafila, if you would like to join to the activity, just directly come to American Corner. And once again, we invite you to join here in the discussion about our topic today. You can call to our number in your television. You can call to the number. I'm sorry, I don't remember the number. By the way, we just practiced the listening from Randall Cyber Lab.
Yes.
Just in case you miss the audio listening, or maybe you want to listen once again, you can access from www.esl-lab.com. Once again, to www.esl-lab.com. There, you can search the topic of Fun Day. There is one caller joining us. Okay, we have to say hello to this caller before
sure.
before we answer the question. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Okay, who am I speaking to?
Yes.
Yeah. Who am I speaking to, please?
Oh, my name is Rama.
Pardon me?
My name is
Rama?
Yes, Rama.
Okay, Rama. All right, Rama. Thank you for calling now. Mr. Willy want to ask you something.
Well, okay, right. Rama, right? So I hope you watched the video that we just watched together. Well, do you have any idea that the fun ways that you're going to have when you can join that kind of activities? What do you think about it?
Kind of fun day for me, right?
Yeah, you can also tell us about your fun day.
True.
Kind of a fun day for me is like relaxing at home because I'm not the kind of person that really likes to go out with my friends. I like to do that, but not every time.
Okay.
Like reading a book or just hanging out with my family at home.
Okay.
That's the fun day, the meaning of fun day for me.
Why don't you like to go out, Rama?
I do not really like to go out to. Well, lots of my friends like to go out and spend a lot of money. Well, I do not want that. I prefer to save my money and just even if when my friends ask me to go hang out, sometimes I just want to go to a really like a coffee, just bring a coffee and just do something really simple like that.
Okay.
That's true.
So one of your consideration is about money?
Yes.
Oh, money is one of your consideration. Okay, thank you very much for calling, Rama. Nice to have you in Learn and
True,
Talk.
yes. Well,
yeah. Also, Rama, you get congratulations. You got merchandise from American Corner, Tanjungpura University. If you want to join again, even though that you cannot get the merchandise, we can provide you next week. But don't forget, don't be reluctant. Just call now, okay?
yes.
Well,
it's better today.
Sure. The listening from Randall Cyber Lab, Ihuafila, that's really useful for us. Why, Bu Stella? Maybe you can share to our audience why the listening is really important for us to practice.
Okay, so through the Randall listening, they can learn not only English, but also a culture, American culture, and also they can access that free from internet. And there are 3 levels provided: easy, medium, and difficult. And they can repeat and repeat and again. They can learn by themselves from their home. So I think that's a good way to learn English by yourself.
And of course, through that listening, we are not only practicing our listening skill, we also enhance our vocabulary, right?
Yes, that's
True.
right. Practice pronunciation.
Practice the pronunciation, because of that's what learning English is about. If you do not practice that, I don't know, when will you be able to practice your
Practice
English?
makes perfect.
That's
yes.
right.
And speaking of which, like nowadays everyone have technology. They have the smartphone, right? It would be better if they just instead of playing games, they could just access to this ESL lab, and that would be very nice. They just put in their earphone and they listen to it and they learn. So smartphone for smart people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
So
topic are excellent.
True.
Yeah. Don't
exactly.
just use your phone to open the Facebook.
Yeah, play games,
Play
social
games,
media,
but
chatting.
also use it for enhance yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, now let's answer the question. I
Sure.
think that Ihuafila really wonder what is the answers of the question. Now,
there's
caller
another
again.
caller.
I really love our
that's
program.
cool.
Let's practice. This
Yeah.
is what we
Cool.
call
Hello, good
practice.
afternoon.
Hello.
Assalamualaikum.
Hello.
Hello, assalamualaikum. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, who am I speaking to?
Hello.
Yeah, who am I speaking to, please? Can I have your name?
It's probably the connection.
Yeah, maybe you can turn up the volume of your TV first or your radio streaming. Hello? Okay, we will go back to our caller later. We have to answer the
Usually
question.
there's a technical connection
there
problem.
is a technical connection problem.
They're cool.
Hello? Hello?
They're available.
Are you still there? Yeah, okay. And, all
Let's
right.
see.
So, from the listening, there are 5 questions appear. Number 1 is, where does the younger want to go with her father? The answer is, what, Ibu Stella?
The answer is to the movies.
Yeah.
Because she said that she's bored and she wants to go to the movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so the answer, I think, the correct answer for number 1 is B, to the movies.
Okay, now question number 2.
Well, question number 2.
You.
The answer would be A, the girl's mother, because the father said, let's wait for your mothers to finish the meeting, because the
That's
mother was
right.
in the meeting, right?
Okay.
Yes.
To wait for the mommy.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, now the question number
True.
3 here, based on the conversation, what time will they most likely leave? The question and the answer is C, at 2 p.m.
Because the movie start at to 45.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course,
why-
they need to leave earlier.
Yes,
True.
in Bahasa Melayu we say that bangsi.
Oh yeah, true.
You have to bangsi the time. All right, manage the time in English. Okay, then go to number 4. Ibu Stella.
What
would you
does the
please?
girl want to do later? And then she said, to the beach.
Yeah, she wants to
so
go
the
to the
answer
beach.
is C. She wants to go down to the beach.
Okay, and then the last question,
Yes.
Mr. Willy.
The last question is about what does the father suggest they do at the end of the day? This would be like the cool one is like go to restaurant.
Okay, now we got one caller again.
Oh, awesome.
A caller. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello there. Assalamualaikum. Huh.
Oh.
Are you trying us?
But
From-
at least they have motivation.
That's
Yes,
right.
probably.
Learn and talk.
Yeah.
Maybe they should
Talk.
prepare their scripts or the question they would like to
anyway,
ask
you
for.
know, some of the people like to do this kind of thing. Maybe that's fun for them. A
Well,
fun day.
because we're
Yeah.
talking about fun time. Well,
Yeah, but one thing for sure, just don't worry.
Assalamualaikum.
Just call us, practice your English.
Okay,
Yeah.
a caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, who am I speaking to?
This is Bila.
Pardon?
Bila.
Dila, where are you, Dila?
I'm sorry?
Dila, in where?
In Dr. Wyden Street.
Okay, thank you for calling. Now, we really wonder what is your fun day. Can you tell us your fun day?
The meaning of fun day for me is like you spend your precious time with your beloved one, like your family or friends. Spend your time with them, but doesn't mean that you need to spend a lot of money, right? You
pardon
can
me?
go to a place that didn't cost a lot of money, like go to a museum maybe, or library.
Oh, you go to the library, that's fun for you.
oh, that's nice.
Yes, sometimes I do that with my friends.
How many times do you usually go to the library? I mean, in a week, how many times? Or in a month?
Yeah, twice a week.
Twice in a week?
Yeah, twice in a week.
What kind of book do you usually read?
Novel, history books, and so on.
Novel and mystery book.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
Okay.
also cool.
Yeah, that's also cool. That's a good way to spend. So, what about another activity? Just reading?
Go to a park with
Go
my
to the
friends
park?
also.
You go to the park?
Yes, Untan Park.
Oh, Untan Park. So you do jogging?
Not really, just
Or
having
just taking
conversation with my
picture?
friends. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Dila, for calling.
Dila.
Yeah, Dila for calling.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day, have fun.
Don't forget about the merchandise.
Yeah, you also got one merchandise.
Yes.
Yeah, you also
Just
got one.
need to come to
one
American Corner Untan office.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. I should call her next time.
Don't forget that they need to bring a copy
Yeah.
of identity card.
For you, especially for you, Dila, because of this is the first edition, so really kind-hearted to give you a free merchandise.
Yes.
You just need to bring your copy of your ID card and then give to the front office in American Corner. Tell that you are one of the caller in Learn and Talk program.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun day anyway. Everyone get fun.
Yeah, sure. Okay, now let's
Totally.
go back to our topic.
Sure.
In the earlier, we talked about your previous activity. What about now? Do you still do those kind of activity when you were growing up nowadays?
That's a tough question.
Oh, really? You don't have fun now?
Well, actually, we have fun, but not that kind of like what we used to do. We don't play
Because
climbing
you have a
marbles
lot of
anymore.
burden in your,
oh
in your
yes,
age
well, not really a burden. What do you think, ma'am? Well, I hang up mostly to the cafe. Mostly I go to
By yourself?
Dunkin' Donuts. Well, if I want my time, I just bring my books and order a cup of coffee, and I read the book and sip my coffee. Or I could just simply call my friends. Hey, do you want to hang out and we can have a chat? But at least once a week.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is not so much with playing around anymore because we're not in that moment anymore, right?
Why don't you try? Have you ever tried?
Well, I would love to. I mean, there's Amazon and then also these places, but I do go to the swimming pool.
Oh, sure. Because of you have to accompany your students.
Sometimes, yes, and it was also fun, nostalgic.
What about you, Stella?
Well, some of the activities that I did when I was kid, also I still do it right now. For example, going to the beach. Yeah, when I was kid, my parents took me to the beach, and it was very awesome. And then right now, I also would like to have a quality time. Since that I'm very busy during the weekday, on
Yes, and you have
weekends, I would
family
like to
also.
have a quality time with my family, go to
Totally.
the beach, or maybe going to the movie.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then besides, I think doing sport, I did the sport together with my mom, jogging, and then right now, and also play badminton at that time. And
At
now,
that time?
Yeah.
What about now?
And now, only my son and my husband did the badminton, and while I did the jogging. So doing sport.
You still do the sport, you still do the exercise.
Yeah, yeah, something that light, but something that make me feel relaxed. Yeah,
Something
make me fit. Yeah.
Because the core of the fun is that we feel happy.
Yes, we
about
feel
the
happy,
activity,
we
right?
relax.
Creating happiness. When we do
Yes.
that, we have a smile on our face and we feel
True.
happy.
Yes.
So we call it fun.
I remember one of our caller, Rama, said that he preferred to stay at home because of the money is one of the consideration. What about you
Okay.
too? Do you consider the money, for example, maybe for some people that going abroad or going outside the town, outside the country,
yeah.
it called as a fun thing, but
Yes, probably.
it takes money.
Probably it would be too much for one person just to go out of town to have fun.
So
But in fact, here, even in our town in Pontianak, we do consider about the money because
sure.
even though we are like, we earn our own money, but we don't want to spend all the money just for nothing. Of course, well, I can just simply to go to my friend's house or just stay at home. Well, I like cooking. Sometimes I cook for fun. And then if I feel like I haven't hung out for a week, I will go out with my friends or by myself.
What I mean here is, if you.
But yes, okay. Well, here's the thing. We don't really have to use a lot of money, but sometimes when we talk about having fun instead of reading book or playing games, there will be a little bit of money. But yes, for us, we need to see that if we don't earn our much money, we don't really have to do fun time with spending a lot of money, right? Yeah.
What about from Ibu Stella? I mean, will you do that sacrifice to spend not that lot of money, but spend money for you to have fun?
Yeah, the first thing is we can have fun without spending too much money.
Okay.
For example, if you like reading, if you don't have too much budget, you don't have too much money, you can visit a library near you. For example, please
Just
come
like-
to American Corner, Untan.
Sure. True.
Yeah, in our library, main library of Tanjungpura University, we are on the second floor. You will find very good books, and then English version, the newest one. And then the second one, for example, if you don't have much money while you are at home, try to do something that bring positive. Do not sleeping all the time.
No,
but for
no
example, you like writing, you can write on your diary. Yeah, a creative with your
Nowadays we can
pencil,
write on our-
drawing,
Yes.
and then sketching or something that you like. But I think you can use money wisely.
Yes.
That we call investment.
It's also-
For example, if you like a certain book on the bookstore, you want to read that, the newest edition, and it will improve your knowledge. So why not? You invest
Exactly.
your money, and then you get fun, you get knowledge, and you can improve yourself.
Sure.
True.
So now, Ibu Afila, we can get one point that fun doesn't mean spending a lot of money. So you can stay at your home while you can enhance yourself. Okay, now we will be back to you to talk more about this. But don't worry, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. After this one, stay here in Learn and Talk with American Corner, your English speaking partner.
Give me your hand, I will give you my heart. Oh, every day is a brand new start. His words are here to help us through. Rasulullah, peace and blessings on you. Salatullah, salamullah, ala taha Rasulillah. Salatullah, salamullah, ala Yasin Habibillah. never seen you, but I love you so. And in your footsteps, I'll try to follow. A smile you give may stop my fall. Yeah, the bright moon rose of mercy on all. Salatullah, salamullah, ala taha rasulillah. Salatullah, salamullah, ala yasin habibillah. Sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. 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 Salatullah, salamullah, ala yasin habibillah. Salatullah, salamullah, ala taha rasulillah. Salatullah, salamullah, ala yasin habibillah. Salatullah, salamullah, ala taha rasulillah. Salatullah, salamullah, ala yasin habibillah. Sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. 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 Sallallahu ala
وسارعوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وجنة عرضها السماوات والأرض أعدت للمتقين.
Well, it was such a fun day for me, Ihuafila, since we just discussed about a fun day with two of our guest speakers here, Mr. Willy and Ibu Stella. Now, before we say goodbye to Ihuafila, I really would like to hear from Ibu Stella and Mr. Willy about the fun day for you once again.
Well, I think as long as we can enjoy our time and relax and we feel free to explore what we have in our mind, that should be called fun, because in fact we don't have to use money to get the fun time, because not everybody wants to use money, not everybody have enough money. So as long as you do enjoy your day, anything you're doing, you will feel fun.
Do you have any suggestion to, the government of this city related to, because of people really actually would like to have fun. Some people just prefer to the mall, but when you go to the mall, especially me as a woman, every time I see there is a discount or sale,
well, okay,
I will go to the
Sunday
park, yeah, maybe building
yes,
a park.
exactly, the park.
Green zones.
Yes, green zone. One of it is like the Sunday car-free day. That would be okay for now.
We need more than that.
Yes, but more.
Not
more
only on
time.
Sunday.
Yeah, maybe Saturday and Sunday.
Okay,
that would be cool.
That's suggestion from Willy.
Exactly.
Let's listen from Ibu Stella.
Well, you said they're asking me about fun day.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me to have fun, it doesn't matter what, or it doesn't matter about the activities. The most important that it will contribute positive outcomes for your body and for your mind. So engage to any activities that really make you feel good, and don't forget positive. So it is as simple as that.
Okay.
And I do hope that our government, our Pontianak local authorities will provide a park beside the mall that for the family to have a quality time together, especially to do and to enjoy outdoor activities.
Yeah.
But we are very happy right now because our Alun-Alun Kapuas park is
in progress.
under
yes, that is cool.
construction.
Yeah. That is cool.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Thank you very much for Ibu Stella and Mr. Willy for coming
Yes,
here.
thank you for having us here.
Yeah.
I hope to see you again in other occasions.
Yeah, sure, we'll be glad.
And of
That's
course,
awesome.
also Jazakumullah khair for Iwafila. Thank you very much for watching us, and see you again next week with different topic, different fun, but still with American Corner, your English speaking partner. Once again, thank you very much for watching us in Learn and Talk. We will be back for you again next week. I'm Dini Haiti Zulfany. Good afternoon. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.